Hi, I'm Samantha. So I just want to talk to you about the important plans for young kids with disabilities, and those plans include IEPs, IFSPs, and then 504 plans. So I'm going to start with IFSPs because they just have the longest name. So they're individualized family service plans, and this plan support kids between the ages of birth and 3 years old, and they focus on helping the child with their family and the family's involvement. These happen naturally within their natural environments, and being as in home or daycare. For example, it's more or less like if a 1-year-old speech is delayed or a 2-year-old speech is delayed, a therapist or speech therapist might come into the home and help the child specifically with communication and encourage those daily routines. So, and the next one is going to be an IEP, an individualized education program. So this is normally between the ages of 3, and they can go all the way up to high school. It's more school and focused on the specific base of the child's learning. So it might be, for instance, a preschool with autism, needing speech therapy and they're getting it in school. This, support and these interactions are part of an IEP plan. They are governed by Part B of the Individuals with Disabilities in Education Act, so the IDEA Act. These kind of focus on the in-class or, in school, in the specific help that these kids might need, but it's not at home. It's not through the family's needs. And then a 504 plan. This is protected under Section 504 of the the Rehabilitation Act of 1973. It doesn't change what students are taught, but it kind of provides them more accommodations in their learning setting. So a student with ADHD, for example, they could get extra time on testing, or they might get moved to a different area or a different room to take those tests because the noise. They're just more focused on what the student individually needs. Excuse me. And then while these plans all serve different needs, they have different age groups, they all have the same goal. They all want to help the child succeed in providing them support, each individual child support. These families, teachers, specialists, they all work together to create these plans, and they review them regularly, which is either monthly to yearly. No matter what your child qualifies for, you just have to remember that they're each designed for that child, and they want that child to be better. And so they can grow and they can learn and reach their full potential. So that's about 504 plans, IFSPs, and IEPs.